Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Here's Young. Rebounded by the Nets. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Now here's Irving. That shot is off. Capella with the defensive effort. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Here's Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
Out to Harris. Here's O'Neal. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. And it's Irving missing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. Outside Young. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Outside Hunter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Outside Irving. And again no good by Brooklyn.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Claxton. Outside Simmons. Here's Irving. Capella with a rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp spinning.
Yeah, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Irving for 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Out to the right wing. There's Young with the 3. Capella. Young with it. Now guarded by Harris. The drive by Murray. And they double up Murray. And stolen by Irving. And here they go. Knocks it loose. Shot to end the cold streak. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And Irving gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Here's Bogdanovich. And that one's long.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fails to connect.
Pass to Harris. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Holiday from long range. Brooklyn with the board. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Fires the three. The shot misses. Here's Irving. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter wraps up without too much action on
the Nets. 4. Let's hear it for your ATL.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Out to the wing. Here's Johnson. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Irving, that's good.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the player's respect.
His first.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. From downtown. That shot off the mark. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Simmons. And here's Harris. O'Neal on the wing. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Inside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Irving for three. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Now here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Joe Harris.
Free throw is good from Collins.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player and solid defender.
And a deep three from Curry. Here's Morris. He can't get that one to fall. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Back to Collins. Outside Young. Over Morris. They get the rebound. Capella. And he converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 1.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Curry. Outside Mills. And here's Harris outside.
Joe Harris.
On target from range. Harris has got 5.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Curry goes in.
Seth Curry.
And there it is for him. Curry's got his first 2 points.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Here's Watanabe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Collins outside. Back to Young. And Young draws the double. Collins, a good look. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Curry. Here's Morris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Young. The 3. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
Your Hawks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And Brooklyn has possession.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Seth Curry.
Curry, that's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Young. And they call an illegal screen here.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Now here's Young. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Three-pointer. Here's Capella. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets with a lead. Here's Irving. The rebound by Murray. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, stolen by Harris. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. And it's good for 2. And the Nets lead by 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Griffin. Rebound Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. Here's O'Neal, covered by Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The kick out to Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Simmons. That one goes. Count it. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Tries it from 19. Okongwu, no good. Now the Nets with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And the Hawks making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Outside Holiday. Kept alive by Atlanta. Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Griffin outside. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Irving for 3. Kept alive. Here's Simmons. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Back to Holiday. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Out of bounds.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Substitution for your Hawks.
On offense, here are the Hawks. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the Nets with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. 3-pointer. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Irving. Pass to Claxton. Outside Simmons. Here's Irving. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third.
16. The Nets, 27.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Young. Outside Murray. The 3 gets the 3 to fall.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Irving for 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Young from long range. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Harris outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Back to Young. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. One thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Harris on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks trailing. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Capella. Second chance shot. And it's Capella with the jam.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job. They're not done yet.
Back to Irving. Offensive board. Oh, no good again that time. So it's Atlanta now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Young. Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Nets.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And Atlanta has possession. Trailing by 4. Outside Young. The 3-ball. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. It feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
The 3, here's Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Young. Looking to get it going. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Simmons. And here's Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
4 on the clock. Young way outside. Count it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Claxton.
Nicholas Claxton.
Money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it.
Outside Young.
ATL Dancer.
From deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further.
Streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping high, law.